Hi, this is Robin with your unofficial weather report for Saturday, August the 12th, 2017. Today's weather high states that it should get up to 89 with a low of 73. It is currently 79 where I am, but when I looked at the weather for Lynchburg, they're saying that it's 76. Um, It's a 50% chance of rain today, starting at around 2 o'clock, it was stated. But I see that it's drizzling raining currently as I'm speaking to you, and it's about 9:30 or so. Um, and it's cloudy, very cloudy. That being said, I wish everyone to have a super Saturday. Um, Find something that you want to do. I know that in my neighborhood that they are doing a lot of back to school giveaways and functions. So if you're in the Elliott area, you may want to go and check that out. And I also think I saw up in Bishopville that they were doing some back to school giveaways today as well. For those that don't know, here in this area, school will start on August the 22nd. It's not going to be the 21st, so the 22nd is on a Tuesday. So govern yourself accordingly. If you have not, this is your public service announcement now. If you have not registered your child for school, you need to do so. If your child has not been registered for school, I'm being told that they're going to be put to the side, meaning that it's going to be a delay. They won't be able to go to classes until you have registered them. So whatever you're doing, if you didn't meet the registration date, you need to go up to the school and register your child. And if there's nothing have changed, all you need to do is just take your proof of residency up there. And that proof of residency needs to be, it doesn't have to be in your name, but it has to be attached to where you live. For instance, your house address has to be on that bill, and it needs to be a phone bill, light bill, gas bill, something that is attached to the house. And once again, it does not have to be in your name, but it needs to be in the address where you reside. That's what's needed. And for those that are not caught up on the shop records, make sure that you get all that information done, and so your child can start the school and there won't be any hiccups. And you know that our district here is uniform, so you may want to call the schools and find out what the uniform policies and stuff are. Anyway, that's all with my public service announcement for Lee County School District. Today, as always, not always, but currently now, I just woke up and I was thinking about today. I thought about my grandfather. My grandfather's name was Jeremiah Fortune. And my grandfather, he was the oldest, I believe, of 8 kids. But anyway, my grandfather, to me, he was just the fairest person that I knew growing up. My grandfather, he taught me that when I speak to people, to look them in their eyes when I talk to them. Don't be shifty, all looking all around, to look people in their eyes. So most of the time when I'm speaking to people, I'm looking them in their eyes. And some people have a problem with that, but it's not out of disrespect or anything. That's just the way I was raised. The next thing, one of the other things that my grandfather taught me, well, he taught me a lot of things. Well, my grandfather had some health issues as I was growing up, so he would always have me and my brother to do a lot of stuff because he had asthma and arthritis and different things of that sort, so he couldn't do a lot of stuff, but he could direct you very well. So he would we have a big old yard, and so he would sit on the porch and tell us how to mow the lawn, and to keep the straight line going back and forth. And then he would He taught me how to, do a lot of little things with the car. Like, for instance, I can change a tire. I can do that. I can also change the oil. I can do those things, and those things have come in handy for me over the years. I didn't want to do it. A lot of stuff I didn't want to do growing up, they have helped me as I've grown up. Things and they've helped other people too. For instance, changing a tire. My girlfriends were about to pay in Atlanta, Georgia, so much $75 to come over and change the tire for them. So they was like, they didn't know how to do it, but I did, and so I changed the tire for them, and they gave me the $75, and I was just like, no. They was like, yeah, we were paying other guys $75, so we're gonna pay you the $75, and I was just like, no. But anyway, I know how to change a tire. I know how to check the oil in a car. I know how to take it to the auto mechanic too, when there's something beyond what I can't do. I try to keep my car running to the best of its ability. That being said, talking about my grandfather, Jeremiah Fortune, he used to have all these little cute little sayings too, that were not very cute to some people. Because my grandfather, he could swear a lot. He could swear, so he would say some things. He'd be very direct, and no pun intended. He made stuff clear, and I have a great auntie that says nothing beats an understanding and all that getting. And when I was in college and I was having some struggles, and the Lord led me to that scripture in Proverbs, I think it's 4 and 7, in all that getting, get understanding. That thing just rings so clear to me. You need to get some understanding. And my grandfather, he would just be direct. You did not know where he stood on stuff. He was just direct. A lot of times people don't like that. They don't like for you to be direct. I like for people to be direct. It may hurt my feelings. I might cry. I might whatever. But I appreciate people when they are direct with me, because then I know where they're coming from. And then it's up to me to come up to par, to either do what I need to do. When people playing games with you, you don't know where you are with them, and you don't know how to do. So, that being said, I was thinking once again, my grandfather, Jeremiah Fortune, and one of the last things that I remember he would always say, sweep around your own doorstep before you worry about somebody else's. So, meaning that take care of your own business first. You got to worry about you. When by the time you finish worrying about you ain't got time for nobody else. You ain't got time to do nothing else after you take care of you. And so maybe that's why, another reason why I am so gun-ho on saying, you be you. You do whatever it takes to take care of you. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday, a spectacular Saturday, a super shopping Saturday. Do what you need to do. Have a great day. Once again, nobody can be you but you. So, you be you. Bye for now.